Hey Ratbags, it's Jade. Big exciting news for Grounded fans. You'll now finally be able to upgrade your armour up to level 15, matching the upgrades that you can do with your weapons in effectively New Game Plus. This is all part of the update 1.4.7, which is going to be arriving for everyone soon, currently in beta on Xbox and PC on the Xbox Insider program or in the betas on Steam. So yes, you can get beyond level 9 with your armour upgrades on your weapons when you go into a remixed yard and effectively activate New Game Plus. You just need to go ahead and collect the materials to craft the fusion crystals, and then you're able to increase the amount of damage that your weapons do in their levels. Well, armour has been neglected somewhat from that, but they've finally added it and it's going to be a big part of this update. And that's all there really is to it. I don't really need to explain too much now. However, there's a lot of Grounded fans maybe still not even got to this point that they can activate New Game Plus. So I'm probably going to do a refresher grind in how to upgrade everything. But it's pretty much exactly the same system as weapons. You can see here I can use 5 fusion crystals to upgrade my sleek armor at level 9 to level 10, and it does max out at level 15. So these basic red and arm guards that only had 65 defense percentage stats have now got 195. And the durability has gone up from 45% to 195%, meaning it won't break as much or as faster. As you've played through a lot of the New Game Plus, it effectively becomes a battle for players to really get good at perfect blocking. In fact, to succeed, you really have had to master that art. Otherwise, you simply will just get one-shotted. No matter how powerful your weapons have been, still some of the creatures that you encounter are so powerful that it literally only takes one hit and you could be done. So by practically tripling the amount for some of these armor sets now, that's a huge increase. And it's even more if you go down the bulky route. I did just show you some sleek upgrades, but of course if you go down bulky, then it will be up to 215% increase once you've maxed it out at level 15. Now the question might be, well, why can't we carry on just upgrading our armor and weapons? The New Game Plus worlds keep getting harder, right? Yeah, for sure, I think that's a legitimate question. But I think it's probably like less than 0.05% of players that are trying to do anything like get to New Game Plus 100. Normally, most people tap out, I should say, at maybe 5, simply because there's no rewards after that. You don't get any new gear, there's no unlocks, there's nothing new, there's no point in actually playing it beyond that, unless you really just love the idea of seeing how far you can get. But I would suggest to the Grounded devs that it would be a good idea to go ahead and at least allow players to increase one level per maybe New Game Plus, but maybe they want that challenge still to be there for the ultra hardcore Grounded player if they really want it. Of course, you are going to need a lot more raw science maybe to either duplicate some of this stuff, and yes, lots of increases have happened across the board. Some that you pick up in different levels New Game Plus have been increased, the amounts you get from killing creatures have been increased, so it should be a lot easier to get some of the fusion crystals. Because yeah, it was a huge grind for me. Again, another reason why I kind of quit my New Game Plus playthrough. So let me know what you think about this. Are you now super excited about diving into New Game Plus? Was you always put off by the fact that you couldn't upgrade your armors? Does this help somewhat? With all the other changes that they've made in this update and previous ones to make it a bit easier and just a bit more challenging but fun, I think definitely New Game Plus is something most players should give a shot. And so I'll be continuing my ventures in one way, shape or another, and I am starting up a new Let's Play where I carry on playing Grounded the way it's meant to be played, taking a look at all the quests in order. Until next time, Ratbags, for more of the news on this update, keep your subscriptions on, make sure you've got notification bells dinged, and I'll let you know as soon as this update's available for everyone on PlayStation, Switch, Xbox and PC. Laters.